Hey y'all, this is Santasha. So I wanted to come and just do a quick video and show you how I moisturize my hair and braids this morning. I know I showed y'all one video where I used the Ayurvedic spritz and the oil, but I wanted to show you another way that I do it also, and that's with using the Natty Moist and the Natty Butter, and sometimes I use the Quench, which is also something to lock in the moisture. So I'm just going to do a small section because I actually did my whole head this morning, but I thought this would be another option because sometimes with the oil, if you're heavy-handed like me, at the at the end of the day, after the oil trickles down, you might have a little, when you look back at the seats, you have a little shine kind of dripping down there on the seats. So I was just, that what's that Soul Glow commercial, that imprint left on there, Come to America. So I just wanted to show you the other option. So you're still going to use your Ayurvedic spritz or whatever kind of water spritz you're going to use, or you can use plain water, rose water, whatever you like. Skeet that on, skeet. And skeet that in there and just rub it in a little bit to help them drink it up. And remember, for the rubbing, you really just want to go, don't worry, like for me, don't worry about all the extra hair. I'm just stopping where I believe my hair to stop, and since I got color, I can actually see my hair stops right about here. So rub that in. Then what I do is I take the Natty Moist, which is a water-based product, or you can use what's it called? Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It's also a water-based product, but what I'm using currently is my Natty Moist. And I take it and I put it in my hands and I rub it in really good, like that. And then I take that same section that I wetted and I just rub it onto the hair. Rub it in. And you notice it doesn't leave any, residue, white chunks and nothing like that. So you just rub that in really good. Make sure you get your ends because that's what we're focusing on. And rub that in. Then you come behind it with your Natty Butter and you do the exact same thing. And you remember the Natty Butter is an oil-based product. So, well, butter-based, oil, butter, same thing. And you take that same hair and you rub that in also. Because what I noticed when I use the oil, and everybody might not get the oily collar. My collar was really oily when I used the oil. And everybody probably won't get that because I am really heavy on products. So everybody won't get that with the oil. But I noticed today my collar looks pretty clean. So that's what I got. That's the way I did my entire head this morning. And I thought I'd share that with y'all. And also, I wanted to say that with my Ayurvedic spritz, before I was using Ayurvedic spritz mixed with the Natty apple cider vinegar hair scalp. So on my apple cider vinegar, on my Ayurvedic spritz this time, I added a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And the reason why, I'll tell you why. Because if you remember in the video I did with my daughter, and we was using the Tropical Roots braid spray, and you remember how she had all that clunky build-up stuff around her braids. If you notice, I don't really have that. So although I'm putting oils and products in my hair, I don't have that. So I believe it's something in the, I believe it's the apple cider vinegar that's helping keeping that from building up. Oh, and so if you want to add just a little bit, I only add my jar. I believe this is an 11-ounce jar, but I only added like what did I add? I think I added only a half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, if that much. But I added more than that, but what I estimated it, because I made 2 bottles. Look at my other bottle. So I added 1/4 teaspoon apple cider vinegar for each 8 ounces. So that's how I did that. But my braids are doing really well. They've been in for a month. On tomorrow, I'll be, that'll mark 1 month. So I'll make it through 1 more month, and then I'll take them out, and I'll go back to my natural. So what I do with this part of my hair, sometimes these Senegalese twists, especially when they're long like mine, they kind of get on your nerves. So what I do is I just grab up like the center portion, and I take one single rubber band, and I just slide it onto it. And I don't wrap it or anything. I just slide it on, leave it there. Don't put it too close to the roots on the back side. I don't put it too close to here because that's my actual hair. So I just do it like that. And then I kind of take it and spread it a little bit. But that's how I keep them out my face, because I really don't like them in my face too much. So that's all I got for y'all. Just another option for moisturizing your hair while you got braids and Senegalese twists and all that good stuff in your hair. And for my I don't know if y'all can see it or not, for my braid that came out, I had 1 or 2. I just usually just take it and twist it, like finger coil it, and that's it for that. And I just leave it like that, and I don't worry about it. So that's it, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.